Welcome to a journey of health wisdom that could transform your understanding of nutrition and disease prevention. Today, we delve into the revolutionary work of Dr. William Li, a physician whose groundbreaking research has positioned him at the forefront of the food as medicine movement. Dr. Li has dedicated his career to understanding how specific foods can activate our body's natural defense systems against disease, particularly cancer. His approach combines cutting-edge science with practical dietary recommendations that anyone can incorporate into their daily lives. If you are committed to improving your health through evidence-based nutrition strategies, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more life-saving insights like the ones we'll share today. This unique perspective has made him a trusted voice for those seeking evidence-based strategies to improve their health, especially for individuals over 60 who are looking to harness the power of nutrition in cancer prevention and treatment. The connection between what we eat and our risk of developing cancer has never been more clearly understood, thanks to researchers like Dr. Li. Through his extensive work, including his best-selling book, Eat to Beat Disease, he has illuminated how certain foods can either contribute to or help prevent cancer development. For those in their 60s and beyond, this information becomes particularly relevant as cancer risk increases with age. But here is the empowering truth. You have more control than you might think over your health destiny through the foods you choose to consume each day. Inflammation stands as one of the major triggers for cancer development in your body. When inflammation becomes chronic, it creates an environment where cancer cells can thrive. Dr. Li explains that this inflammatory process damages your DNA and weakens your immune system's ability to identify and eliminate cancerous cells before they become problematic. The good news is that you can significantly reduce inflammation through your diet, and legumes represent one of your most powerful allies in this fight. Lentils, chickpeas, black beans, and other members of this nutritional family contain compounds that actively combat inflammation throughout your body. The science behind legumes' cancer-fighting properties is fascinating. These humble foods contain high levels of dietary fiber that nourish your gut microbiome, those trillions of beneficial bacteria that help regulate your immune response and reduce inflammation. When you consume legumes regularly, you provide these beneficial bacteria with the fuel they need to flourish, creating a domino effect of positive health outcomes. Additionally, legumes contain polyphenols, powerful plant compounds that have been shown in research to inhibit the growth of cancer cells and reduce oxidative stress in your body. Dr. Li emphasizes that consuming just half a cup of cooked legumes daily can make a meaningful difference in your cancer prevention strategy. Lentils deserve special attention in your anti-cancer arsenal. These small but mighty legumes contain unique compounds that support your body's natural angiogenesis inhibitors. Angiogenesis is the process by which new blood vessels form, and cancer cells hijack this process to create their own blood supply. By consuming lentils, you help your body regulate this process more effectively, potentially starving cancer cells before they can grow and spread. Moreover, lentils provide a complete protein package when combined with whole grains, making them an excellent alternative to animal proteins that may increase cancer risk. Dr. Li recommends incorporating different colored lentils into your diet, as each variety offers slightly different beneficial compounds. Chickpeas represent another powerful player in your cancer prevention strategy. Rich in saponins and lignans, these legumes have been shown to help regulate hormones that might otherwise promote certain types of cancer, including breast and prostate cancers. The protein in chickpeas also supports muscle maintenance, which becomes increasingly important as you age and face the risk of sarcopenia or age-related muscle loss. Dr. Li suggests enjoying hummus as an easy way to incorporate chickpeas into your daily routine. This Middle Eastern staple combines chickpeas with tahini, which contains additional beneficial compounds, creating a nutritional powerhouse that can help protect your cells from cancerous changes. Black beans deserve a prominent place on your plate as well. These deeply colored legumes contain anthocyanins, the same compounds found in blueberries that give them their dark hue. These powerful antioxidants help neutralize free radicals that can damage your DNA and potentially initiate cancer. Studies have shown that people who consume black beans regularly have lower rates of colorectal cancer, which becomes increasingly common after age 60. Dr. Lee recommends adding black beans to soups, salads, and grain bowls for maximum health benefits. Their versatility makes them easy to incorporate into nearly any cuisine, giving you plenty of options for enjoying their cancer-fighting benefits. While adding these beneficial foods to your diet represents an important step, equally crucial is what you choose to avoid. Processed meats top the list of foods Dr. Lee recommends limiting or eliminating, particularly for those over 60. Items like bacon, hot dogs, and deli meats contain nitrates and nitrites that can form nitrosamines in your body, compounds strongly linked to colorectal cancer. When cooking meats at high temperatures, heterocyclic amines form, further increasing cancer risk. If completely eliminating these foods feels challenging, Dr. Lee suggests practical compromises. Choose nitrate-free versions, consume them less frequently, and pair them with foods high in vitamin C, which can help neutralize some of their harmful effects. Sugar and refined carbohydrates represent another category to approach with caution. These foods spike your blood glucose levels, triggering inflammation and potentially feeding cancer cells, which primarily use glucose for energy. Dr. Lee explains that cancer cells have up to 10 times more insulin receptors than normal cells, making them particularly efficient at utilizing sugar for growth. By reducing your intake of sugary beverages, pastries, white bread, and other refined carbohydrates, you can create a less hospitable environment for cancer cells in your body. Instead, focus on complex carbohydrates from whole grains, vegetables, and legumes that release glucose slowly and contain additional cancer-fighting compounds. On the positive side, Dr. Lee enthusiastically recommends incorporating green tea into your daily routine. This ancient beverage contains catechins, particularly egg, which has been shown to inhibit tumor growth and reduce inflammation. Research indicates that people who drink 3 to 5 cups of green tea daily have significantly lower rates of certain cancers. If you find the taste of green tea challenging, Dr. Lee suggests adding a small amount of lemon, which not only improves the flavor, but also increases the bioavailability of the beneficial compounds. The ritual of brewing and sipping tea can also provide a moment of mindfulness in your day, further supporting your overall health through stress reduction. Purple potatoes represent an often overlooked nutritional treasure. Unlike their white counterparts, purple potatoes contain anthocyanins similar to those found in blueberries and black beans. These compounds have been shown to reduce inflammation and inhibit cancer cell growth in laboratory studies. Additionally, purple potatoes contain resistant starch, a type of fiber that passes through your small intestine undigested and feeds beneficial bacteria in your colon. Dr. Lee recommends simply roasting these colorful tubers with a small amount of olive oil and herbs for a delicious side dish that supports your cancer prevention efforts. The vibrant color serves as a visual reminder of the powerful nutrition you are consuming. Cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, kale, and Brussels sprouts contain compounds called glucosinolates that your body converts into isothiocyanates, potent cancer-fighting agents. These compounds help your liver detoxify carcinogens and may even cause cancer cells to self-destruct through a process called apoptosis. Dr. Lee recommends consuming cruciferous vegetables at least 5 times weekly for maximum benefit. To preserve their cancer-fighting compounds, lightly steam rather than boiling these vegetables, and add a pinch of mustard powder, which contains an enzyme that enhances the formation of beneficial isothiocyanates. Even if you have not been a fan of these vegetables in the past, trying new preparation methods might change your perspective on these nutritional powerhouses. Berries of all kinds deserve prominent placement in your cancer-fighting diet. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, and blackberries contain ellagic acid and other compounds that have been shown to inhibit the growth of cancer cells. Dr. Lee shares the story of Anna, a 72-year-old patient who incorporated a half cup of mixed berries into her daily breakfast routine. Within months, markers of inflammation in her blood work showed significant improvement. The fiber in berries also supports gut health, creating another layer of protection against cancer development. For convenience, Dr. Lee suggests keeping frozen berries on hand for smoothies or thawing them for a quick addition to morning oatmeal or yogurt. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel contain omega-3s and vitamin D, both of which play important roles in cancer prevention. The omega-3s help reduce inflammation throughout your body, while vitamin D supports proper immune function and may help prevent certain types of cancer, including colorectal cancer. Dr. Lee recommends consuming fatty fish twice weekly and considering a vitamin D supplement, particularly for those over 60, as your ability to synthesize vitamin D from sunlight diminishes with age. For those who do not consume fish, flax seeds and walnuts provide plant-based omega-3s, though in a form that requires conversion in your body. Turmeric, the golden spice that gives curry its distinctive color, contains curcumin, a compound with powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Dr. Lee explains that curcumin can help regulate cell signaling pathways involved in cancer development. To enhance absorption, always combine turmeric with black pepper, which contains piperine that dramatically increases curcumin bioavailability. A simple daily habit of adding a quarter teaspoon of turmeric and a pinch of black pepper to soups, smoothies, or golden milk can provide meaningful benefits over time. This ancient wisdom has now been validated by modern science, confirming what traditional medical systems have known for centuries. As we share Dr. Lee's health wisdom with you today, remember that these dietary changes need not be overwhelming. Start by incorporating one or two of these recommendations weekly, gradually building a sustainable pattern of cancer-fighting nutrition. The journey to better health happens one meal at a time, and each positive choice you make contributes to your body's natural defense systems. Your body possesses remarkable capabilities to fight disease when given the right tools through nutrition. We hope this information empowers you to take control of your health through informed food choices. If you found value in these insights from Dr. William Lee, please take a moment to like this video and share it with friends and family who might benefit from this knowledge. Your comments about which foods you plan to incorporate or questions about implementing these recommendations help create a community of health-conscious individuals supporting each other on the journey to better health. Subscribe to our channel for more evidence-based health wisdom that can transform your well-being one bite at a time. Together, we can build a community dedicated to preventing cancer and promoting longevity through the powerful medicine found on our plates. The choice to eat defensively against cancer begins with your very next meal. What will you choose?